Godzilla 101 here. Welcome back to the Godzilla series, season 1. But this one is episode 7. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to premiere this video again. Cause last time I premiered a video, something went wrong. It was like 14 minutes long instead of like 35 minutes long. So I don't know what happened. So, hold up. Yeah, so if you don't know the rules by now, the rules will be in the description down below. Without further ado, let go, play. Internet.
Radiocarbon dating confirms my hypothesis. This ship is over 10 million years old. And its vital systems are still operational. Unbelievable.
Dum 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 dum.
According to the sonar, we are nearing the hazard abyss.
Are we still receiving the signal?
Are we ever? And we're closing in on the source.
I don't see what's the big deal.
Tachyon transmissions? It's far too complicated to explain.
Faster than light radio waves? What's so complicated?
Faster than light? That's impossible.
For human science, maybe.
What are you saying? Little green men?
I'm not ruling it out.
Then why is the signal coming from the ocean floor and not like the planet Vulcan? We've got company.
That's Alexander Proloran's ship.
Proloran? The xenobiologist?
Xeno what?
Xenobiologist. Conceptual science. The man's a genius. In fact, his work on heuristic algorithms profoundly influenced my development of Nigel.
You ripped them off.
Have you ever considered a career as a brain in a jar?
So what brings him here?
Clearly, he detected the same signal we did.
We? It was my discovery.
They've been down there for 3 days, far beyond capacity.
You haven't sent a rescue party?
Under no circumstances are you to come down after us. Those were Dr. Proloran's exact orders.
What in the world's that?
What's he doing here?
How do I know? Relax, people. There's no reason to panic. He only looks dangerous.
25. The creature's out of range.
Heading straight to the bottom of the ocean.
I'll bet he thought we were the source of the tachyon signals. And now he's following them down.
Tachyons are high-density electromagnetic particles. A living creature can't detect them.
Indeed, it is almost as laughable a notion as one breathing atomic fire.
Captain, I'd like to borrow your secondary submersible.
Negative. Dr. Perloran issued direct orders.
Not to us, he didn't.
I'm sorry, I cannot authorize.
J'insiste.
Mud Skipper, we are free of umbilical and styling. Beginning descent.
Roger that, Mud Diver 2. We will remain here for 72 hours. Beyond that, you're on your own.
About that little stunt you pulled back there. I don't care if it was just a flare gun.
Always the moral debate.
Anyone got a deck of cards? This is gonna be one long fall.
How long has it been?
2 hours and 35 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Way there.
Guys, this is far enough. Don't you think?
Chill out, Randy. I mean, sure, this thing is tiny, but it's made of state-of-the-art acrylic, graphite, titanium alloy plating.
Bull.
That's good, right?
Absolutely. I mean, the spray from a hairline crack would slice you in half. But we're only a couple miles down, mere hours from the surface.
I think we should go home now, okay? Let's go, come on!
Randy, listen to my voice. The deeper we go, the safer we are. The safer we are, the calmer you are. Relax. Enjoy the ride.
So, charades?
How did you do that?
Well, so much for that.
What is it, Godzilla?
No.
Paleontologist, you tell me.
It looks like a cryptoclidus, but they died out in the Cretaceous period, 65 million years ago.
Guess what? It's back.
Go get him, Godzilla. Get him, Godzilla.
I'm gonna be sick.
Out the window, compadre. Blow the tanks. We're just bailing on Godzilla? We're in no position to help. I suspect he'll do just fine without us.
And if he should perish,
You better hope cryptoclidi don't like French fries.
That is so deep. I'll be freaking out.
Picking up something big.
What is that thing?
I'm guessing it's the source of Craven's mysterious tachyon signals.
It looks like some sort of alien ship. Should we call Scully and Mulder? How are we supposed to dock?
Ask a stupid question? No welcome wagon?
Say that like it's a bad thing.
Fascinating. Nigel indicates the air is being subtly readjusted to better meet our needs.
Automated?
either that or we are being watched.
You mean the aliens might still be down?
You look like a Ceratops.
Allez, allez!
Which way?
Left!
Damn.
Behind you!
Whoa, wait! We don't know what's in there!
Could it be worse than what is out here?
You're about to be trapped.
I don't know who you are or how you got here, but I hope you have good reason for intruding.
Dr. Praloran! This is a great honor, sir.
You must leave here immediately.
But we came to rescue you.
This is a very delicate first contact situation.
You're trying to establish contact with those animals back there?
Don't be ridiculous. Those are merely guard dogs, bred from ancient dinosaurs. Our hosts are evolved far beyond that, and us.
They preserved dinosaurs? How long have they been down here?
This ship crashed near the end of the Cretaceous period, 65 million years ago.
And they've been stuck down here ever since?
They've spent most of that time in stasis, of course, broadcasting an automated distress beacon.
The tachyon signal.
Human technology had to reach a level advanced enough to detect it.
How do you know all this, Doctor?
They told me.
What do we know about this species' intention towards our world?
Me too.
Monique raises a good question. I'd like to speak to our hosts.
Damn.
Well, I'm afraid I can't allow that.
I thought Penn and Teller were good. Anybody see which controls he used?
Nigel.
What makes you think old Yellowhair can find Praloran?
I've got him tracking the tachyon signals. If we locate the source, we just might locate Praloran too. What are they doing to those men?
Looks to me like they're channel surfing through their minds.
More like downloading.
A crude assessment, but essentially correct. Dr. Hoffman and Sutler are providing us with vital knowledge regarding your species.
Did you maybe consider, I don't know, asking?
They viewed us with suspicion, unlike your Dr. Praloran.
How could you be a party to this?
What would you have me do?
Our technology is clearly inferior to yours. What could you hope to learn?
Simply that your civilization is ready to be assimilated. Your city's machines, infrastructure will serve my people well.
Meet the new boss. Same as...
Bro, what if they was thinking about something inappropriate and they downloaded what's on their mind? I swear to God, yo.
Old boss, only with a big shiny head and glowing eyes.
Those who cooperate will find the new order satisfying, even stimulating.
And those who do not?
We sense you are conflicted, but that you enjoy a great devotion to Praloran. We now offer you an opportunity to join him and us.
Ready to take your place in history, Dr. Craven?
So yes.
Look at stop!
Let us make history together, Dr. Praloran.
Craven!
The variety of knowledge that you possess will now be extracted.
Dr. Praloran, wait! They can be useful! I can convince them!
They made their decision. We're about to create a world without war, disease, pollution. Joining our alien hosts, we'll be able to explore the cosmos, learn from minds so advanced that compared with them, we are but amoebas.
What do you want me to do?
You can start by downloading the data from that toaster of yours. It must have something we can use.
Look at this!
What they about to get right?
Stop that thing!
Bad Nigel. Stop.
Nigel committed suicide again.
Forlorn, wait!
Your friends ruined everything!
You think my ancestors crawled out of the primordial ooze just to hand over our planet to a bunch of spacemen? Come on, Professor.
Are you kidding me? They didn't even show Godzilla. You know, I might have to react to another one. I don't know.
It's coming apart.
Follow me! Hurry!
Can we trust him?
Alternatives?
Escape pods. They automatically accommodate whatever species climbs inside.
Bro, hurry up.
Well? Where are you going?
I'll have to launch it from out here.
But how will you escape?
No time to argue. Get in!
Guys, incoming!
Where's Godzilla?
Oh my gosh.
It's a nightmare.
There he is.
Woohoo! G-Man! I'm sorry I ever doubted you, buddy! Hey, double teaming!
even recognize the pod. You have to let him know you're inside.
How? I can't make heads or tails of this thing. Speak. Godzilla! Remember me? That's it. Back away. Back away.
Oh, nice, Nicky. Someone hasn't lost his touch.
Oh, man. Doesn't that sun feel good?
Prolorn didn't make it.
Hey, he was a brilliant guy. If anybody could have found a way to survive, it'd be him.
Well, we better call Hicks, see what he can salvage from down there.
No.
I'm ready to another one.
You do know it's not a chew toy, don't you? Do you want my leg? Yeah, go get it. When I was younger.
Hopefully this have Godzilla in it.
Maybe the phone while you're at it. But no.
Will you move already? 8 weeks ago.
Oh, really? Then what's this? An invitation to the White House?
Yeah, that's the receipt.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yourself.
The whole complex? An earthquake, baby.
In Flushing?
Oh, yeah, I remember this. This have Godzilla in it.
Get me out of here!
Give me a hand here. really partied hardy.
Oh, I can't believe you dragged me out of bed at this hour.
There woke me, I woke you.
So, what hit this place?
Ready kilowatt on steroids. I don't know why, but this was the only building on the block affected. Let's run a computer
How long
search.
you gonna be taking?
Unusual storms,
I gotta come
by
here
power
and-
plants,
Until
anything
the
that screams
video's
high
over.
voltage.
How
You
long?
got it, Effie.
It's only 21 minutes.
No radiation.
I'll take my time.
Guys,
honey.
right? I saw you on the news.
I gotta get in the
I'm
shower. I can't.
well, I was the superhero.
Hey, you mind if we
Too
poke
painful
around
for the
inside?
pain.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah,
But it ain't my fault the place comes crumbling down on you.
Residual atmospheric ionization detected inside structure. 23.7% above normal.
Could the creature have originated from inside the building?
Ray.
Nick
Go to
Totopoulos.
the shop car, find me a red.
Hey, Monique, what's taking you? We've been down here for...
You
I'm on it. Monster's been
Hang on,
spotted down
Mom.
by the MTA bus yards. Right behind you, Effie. No.
She just don't know how to stop bothering me while making a YouTube video. She just don't know.
I need you to finish your Elsie, you're in charge here. Mendel, you're coming with me.
I am.
Unless you'd rather hand Nigel over to Randy.
I could broke the glass.
Is there another way out?
There's always another way out.
Atmospheric ionization, 97.6% above normal. Electrical discharge extending into theta frequency.
Are you all right?
Nothing looks like it's been tampered with.
No abnormal weather conditions, and the nearest power plant's miles away.
Check each and every
Why
apartment and let me know if
I
you
don't
find
know,
any
Mom.
unusual electronic equipment.
Whoa, who died?
You always bothering me when I
I
make a
happen to be the
YouTube
senior
video.
team member here.
Since when?
Didn't you hear Nick? He
I
said,
wanted to
Elsie,
say
you're in
something to
charge.
No,
But
he
I-
said, Randy. Elsie, you're in charge. He meant
Where's
both
the
of
ginger ale
us.
you put in the
Will you
freezer?
just do what I ask?
It's in the freezer, Mom.
Where?
You have to look for
Gonna do
it.
your
Right,
majesty.
right.
You got to
Your
look for
scepter?
Oh my God.
Oh, check this place out. Not a scratch.
Whose unit is this?
Name's Walker. Ain't seen him in days. On vacation, maybe. Can you let us in? Oh, look. He must have forgot to lock up when he left.
According to the readings, that thing is pure electromagnetic energy.
Godzilla! What is he doing here?
He must have sensed I was in trouble.
Or he felt the sudden radical reversed ionic polarity in the air.
Actually, it was a rhetorical question.
You understand?
Oh no.
Absorbing the energy from his breath.
Damn. That's not even fair. No, stop.
Can't you stop him from breathing on that thing? Excuse me. Is it too much to ask that you focus?
On what exactly, boss?
Listen, kid. I was leading research teams through deadly monsoons while you were still choosing up sides for dodgeball.
So that would make you really old?
You got any 411 on this Walker guy?
Mostly keeps to himself. Neighbors scream at each other all night, but he never complains. Don't know how he puts up with it. You got his work number? Works for the MTA, I think, in the bus yard.
Listen, Nick, I think there's a connection between that giant spark plug and an MTA employee named Sidney Walker. See what you can dig up on him.
Is there a Sidney Walker here?
He's been out all week.
Sick?
Beats me. Maybe got tired of getting zapped all the time.
Excuse me?
Walker charges up those new electric buses. Kept giving him shocks. Never complained, though. Real quiet guy.
Let's review. Walker works with electricity.
And the creature is a walking humanoid electromagnetic field.
It attacked Walker's workplace and neighbors, but spared his apartment.
I see where you're going. Walker secretly hates his job and everyone around him. So when he accidentally mutates into a giant bug zapper, he decides to exact his revenge.
What? That crackler thing can't be a human mutation. It's not even alive.
Crackler?
What would you call it?
We'd know a lot more if we could just locate Walker.
Nick, I got a slim lead in his calendar. The last entry is for an appointment at the Manhattan Neural Research Center.
You and Randy follow up on that. Mendel, can you key in on the creature's residual ionization?
Piece of cake.
Then let's go crackler hunting.
Me too?
Yup.
And when we get in there, let me do the talking.
Like anyone could stop you.
Aluminum spitballs?
Patience.
May I help you?
Oh, I certainly hope so. We're looking for a patient, Mr. Sidney Walker.
I'm sorry. There's no record of any Sidney Walker.
That should keep him busy for a while.
Are you crazy? Setting off cherry bombs in the middle of Manhattan?
No bombs. Just remote micro speakers connected to a killer sound card. Huh. She was right. Walker isn't here, and he isn't in Lab 13.
Well, then let's not pay him a visit.
Theta reading spiked again.
What could be causing it?
So where are you hiding lately?
Call security.
Hi, Dr. Elsie Chapman, Humanitarian Environmental Analysis Team. The monster guys?
Mr. Walker isn't available right now.
Oh, right. He's too busy terrorizing the city as a giant lightning bug. So what other monsters are you cooking
Mom.
in your lab, Dr. Frankenstein?
You want to see your monster?
That's Walker.
What's his story?
Well, originally insomnia. We've been working on a cure. In Mr. Walker's case, unfortunately, we found one.
To put him under, we amplified his brain's theta waves. That was a week ago. We haven't been able to wake him since.
We've tried various stimulants, but, well, that's only produced temporary spikes in his brainwave activity.
When exactly did those spikes occur?
So these theta spikes happened at the same moments the crackler appeared?
That's consistent with Nigel's data. The crackler's electrical frequency is similar to theta brainwaves.
Could Walker be controlling the crackler?
Not consciously, but the theta wave amplification process creates a massive electrical discharge. We assume that energy dissipated into the atmosphere.
But if Walker's subconscious can direct it somehow, then he has a conduit for all his frustration and anger.
The guy doesn't look like he's got an angry bone in his body.
His initial psych test suggested intense suppressed rage.
Told you. Always the quiet ones.
You getting all this, Nikki?
Loud and clear. Theta wave spiking again.
Who's he mad at now? I'm picking up massive ionization. Due north.
They've spotted the crackler.
So what are we waiting for? Let's unplug its master.
Dummy.
Apparently, Mr. Walker's subconscious won't back down without a fight.
Get me an insulation suit. Stat!
You think you can just come in here and order us around?
She does that a lot.
I reconfigured these to fire at the crackler's frequency. Identical charges should repel one another, assuming we get close enough.
As you wish. I didn't mean like that.
Randy, any luck with Sleeping Beauty? Elsie's working on it now. Randy, the crackler's still here. Only now it's in hyperdrive.
And it appears to have acquired a taste for moving targets.
Randy, without Walker to direct it, the crackler's attacking everything in sight. Perfect timing.
Please don't use your atomic fire.
We gotta hook Walker back up to the dream machine.
What are you, insane? We nearly fried ourselves trying to disconnect him.
If Sleepy can't control his nightmare, Nick says this town's gonna be toast.
If this is a human being, we can't just flick him on and off like a light switch.
Excuse me.
Mr. Walker?
I'm sorry, but could you please keep it down?
Nick, Walker's awake. The crackler's history, right? No. Gotta free Godzilla.
We'll never build up enough charge with these things. We need some larger conductor.
Like that flagpole.
Mental note. Stop making suggestions. Once we're at capacity, the charge will have nowhere to go but...
Move, move, move.
Vital signs are normal.
I'm reading a theta wave discharge.
Let's just hope our little friend still has a rapport with his creation.
What's going on?
There's a monster running around that you dreamed up. What?
We just need you to concentrate. Let go of your anger and just relax.
I'm not angry.
Then how come your subconscious is trashing Shea Stadium?
You're insane. Who are you people?
Randy, something's happening here. What's going on with Walker? He just lost it for a sec. We're calming him down. No. Keep him riled up. Seems to have a negative effect on the crackler. Okay. Admit it, Walker. You hate your neighbors, you hate your job, and you hate the Mets.
I've been a fan for 30 years.
You seen them this season? They stink.
Well, I guess I'm a little disappointed with them.
Disappointed?
Randy, leave the poor guy alone.
Just walk with me on this, okay? They can't hit, they can't field, and the pitching staff reeks.
Fine, whatever. Just stop yelling at me, okay?
You think that was yelling? This is yelling, compadre! Get this maniac away from me! Randy, keep it up. It's working. You want me to back off, you little milksop? Make me.
I'm calling security.
I said stop, and that's an order.
That's him. That's the guy.
You got the guts to get bad with me? Huh? Who you punk? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
All except for years of intense therapy.
So, Walker suppressed his anger for so long, his subconscious mind actually manifested the crackler.
With a little help from the theta wave amplifier.
All my yelling brought his anger to the surface, to his conscious mind, so there was none left to feed the creature.
Take all the credit, why don't ya?
Okay. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting. You were the team leader.
All right, smart guy. Let's settle this once and for all. Nikki, I think it's high time we establish a chain of command.
Yeah, tell her who's in charge when you're not around.
Not a problem. Craven is.
What?
Alright, make sure I got you punch that like button in the face like a boss. Peace.